What's going on, guys? Matthew Vids here. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day today. And this is actually my first Black Ops 3 gameplay this year. Yay, I never play on this map. This is like the most least played map on this game for sure, guys. Like, I don't get this every single time I play Black Ops, do I? Oh, and we got lag. Yo, we got some sick lag to start off the video. What the shit? Anyway, what I was trying to say before is that this is actually my first gameplay on this channel since 2015, so it's been a year, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I just thought I might as well do my first BO3 gameplay of the year by just doing like a good old BO3 catcom live for you all to watch. Look, it's working. It's actually me controlling it. Oh, it's not theatre. But just out of curiosity, I want to know what you guys are thinking of BO3 still. Like, I'm still loving it. Like, I'm not getting... Oh, that was sick. Damn it, Rat hit the reload. But I'm actually still loving Black Ops 3. Like, I haven't actually been playing it that much. As you can see, I'm only level 35 Prestige 1. But, like, I'm having so much fun playing it when I do. Like, I heard about, like, Scar saying in his videos that some trick shotters already want to go back to old Call of Duties. And that's just crazy to me because, like, I know it's quite hard for trick shotting because I haven't hit a shot, but obviously I'm not a trick shotter. But, like, it's actually a really fun game. Like, I really like the graphics. The graphics are sick, as you can see now. That's looking dope. Not rendering out or anything. Like I was saying in my Far Cry 4 video, which got a lot of hate. Like, it's got 4 dislikes, which is terrible. So obviously you guys actually really like the game, or I've just got some trolls on my channel again. We're just gonna go along and dislike every single video I upload. But like what I was saying though is it's actually a really good Call of Duty. Like, I want to know your thoughts though, because my thoughts is my own opinion, but I want to know your guys' opinion on Black Ops 3. Like, that was terrible play, but like, I don't know, are you guys still enjoying it? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's better than such and such COD? Like, I think it's better than Ghost and Advanced Warfare. Ghost was actually not too bad though. Like, I prefer Ghost over Advanced Warfare, not gonna lie. So yeah, whatever your opinion is on Black Ops 3, good, bad, average, so and so, doesn't matter if I get sniped or not. Leave it down in the comments below, and I want to just know your guys' opinion, just for fun. Don't have to take it seriously, just let me know. Like, maybe out of 10, give it a rating out of 10 in the comments. And I just want to know, like, everyone's general feel about it, because I think all the FaZe members I watch anyway, like the ones in the FaZe house, they're really enjoying it. And so am I. Like, I think it's good. I'm not getting bored yet. I'm definitely getting the season pass. How did I not win that? I'm getting the season pass, which will give me a lot more maps, and it will get me, like, it will just be a lot more not boring, I guess you could say. So yeah, I think Treyarch's just done a great job with the game, but enough talk about that. My subject of this video is talking about, like, my license. As you can see, boom, got it there. Not fake or anything, obviously. I actually got my license, and that was actually, my birthday was on the 5th of January, okay guys? So I turned 16 then, and in New Zealand you have to be 16 to be allowed to go for your license. So my birthday's on the 5th, and that's when I can legally start to, like, go for my learners. So 3 days later I go and sit my license, and I passed. But obviously I passed because I've got my license now. But what I want to talk about mainly in this video, which is what made me think about telling you this, because obviously nearly everyone gets their license at some point in their lifetime, so it's not that interesting, the story. But I want to talk about the people, the guy, specifically the guy next to me who was trying to do his learners as well. So the guy next to me was a big Polynesian guy. I'm not gonna say what race, but you guys can guess for yourselves. And he was a lot older than 16. Like, I'm 16 now, I'm quite tall for my age, but he was definitely at least 25. Like, he was, you know, like, he had a full on beard. You can kind of just tell. Like, he had a beard gut, you know, just the signs of being old. So I'm guessing this guy must have, like, got his original license suspended, or he's just really behind on life. But he's sitting there, like, at the table next to me. There's like a little wall like that thick between us two, and obviously being in New Zealand, the computers that we do it on are, like, you know, like 10 years old. Like, they're really outdated computers. Just a little warning, there will be a little bit of swearing up ahead, just because I want to really, like, give you guys the full experience of what happened in that room, because it just made me laugh. Like, I was going for my test, I was going real try hard on it, and there's this 25-year-old, probably older, that was trying to go for his one. I'm not too sure if it's the first time or not. And he's sitting on the desk next to me, and I'm gonna have to die soon so I can give you an example of what he did. I'm sitting there doing my test. You can't see my keyboard, obviously. So I'm doing my test on the computer, which is crap as, and then I just hear big like this, fuck! And I like, he said that, sorry about the swearing if you don't agree with it, but I have to let you know what he was doing. So this is a 25-year-old, maybe 30-year-old Māori, sitting there doing this test, and it's pitch quiet, like it's a whole shop. We sign in, register your vehicles, all that stuff. It's called the AA shop in Tauranga, New Zealand, whatever. And I just hear this guy go, loud as, bang his desk. I know that might be quite loud for you guys. And he just goes, fuck! And everyone just looks around and turns at him, and he just turns around and he's just like, what are you looking at? And then I carry on. But for me, that told me that he obviously had gotten a question wrong, because you have to get 32 out of 35 of the questions on the learner theory test to get your learner license. And obviously he'd already got one wrong, and this was only like 5 minutes into me doing mine, but he started about 5 minutes before me. So then a couple more minutes go by, I've done like 5 more questions, and I'm cruising through, by the way, I haven't got any wrong. And then I hear another big fuck! And he does that again. I'm getting quite into the story. And he does that again, and by this point I'm like, damn it, he got another question wrong. And obviously everyone's looking at him in the shop again, because this is like a civilized shop, and there's just a Polynesian, I don't know, sitting at this desk with a hoary ass computer in front of him. And he's swearing because he's getting questions wrong in a learner test for like a 16-year-old to try to. So by now I'm starting to get like, I'm starting to feel sorry for him, because like, I know he was getting questions wrong, and it's embarrassing when you're that age and you're still getting questions wrong. And a test made for like 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds, you know, people that are like 10 years younger than him. So he does that whole slam the desk swear thing 2 more times after that, and then he just stands up, puts everything down, stands up, and he just storms out. Like he just yells out more words, and he just storms out the shop. So one of the ladies from the counter goes after him and's like asking what happened, and he's pretty much just complaining by swearing and all that stuff, saying like, you know, he failed. Like she didn't, obviously she probably could have known by looking on her computer like the test results, but he failed and he didn't really want everyone to know, so he's kind of like keeping it quiet, telling her that he failed it. And then she asks like one simple question, and that question was, oh, did you study? And he's just like, what? Like he had no idea what study is. And she's like, oh, did you read the road code? And he didn't. He just completely like shat himself. Like he had no idea what the road code was. So he's just like, oh, what's that? And he just walks out. Like he had no idea what the road code was. And I just found that hilarious, because that's what I'd been studying the previous like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. Quite hard hours, just making sure I know everything I need to know to pass the test. And he made it sound like he never even heard what a road code was. He thought he could just stroll in there, being like 26-year-old, just go in there, pass the test. I don't know. So I found that really funny. So I just wanted to share that story with you guys, and also let you know I have got my license, and I have got my first motor vehicle as well, which if you've been following me on Snapchat or Instagram, then you'll know that I've got a motor vehicle. And I'm not going to spoil it on this video, but I am going to be making a video on that very soon, so make sure to stay tuned if you guys found this interesting. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. We've got 10 subscribers away from 300 now, which is getting pretty close. You talk a good talk. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I got pretty into this video. Not gonna lie, the subject was quite funny because it's quite relevant, and it actually happened only about 2 weeks ago. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in another video.
That I'm at an all-time low.